gifts for the Virtual Step Up Day, which we are trying to throw together. A, because this year is absolutely crazy, and B, because our building is completely out of whack. We're being remodeled, as you all know, and it's pickup day for some of the kids, so we're just gonna walk through it. We're gonna go through a few concerns, but I want you to know that our main priority is going to be integrating you as freshmen into our awesome high school. We have a great staff. We have a great group of kids that are much like your web leaders from middle school. We do the same thing in high school. So they're here to help you guys come through and make this a successful transition. And I'm so excited to be the one to get you guys going. Hey, class of 2024. So we're standing in front of the school, and this is where you're gonna come in. On the very first day, you're gonna walk in, you're gonna go to the commons, we're gonna spell all that out for you. I'm Mrs. Doolin. You're gonna see my awesome face as soon as you walk in the front doors. So we are going to do a little walkthrough. I'm gonna walk you through here, and then we're gonna go into the office, and I'm gonna show you a couple people, and I am going to then leave you in the commons, which is where you're gonna go. So, day of school, you're gonna come through those doors, you're gonna be super nervous, super excited, gonna be awesome, and then you're gonna come in here, which we call the commons. You're gonna sit down, just like those two just now did. Perfect example. Say hi to the upcoming freshmen, guys. Wave. All right, don't wave. All right, you're gonna come in here, you're gonna sit down until we get ready to take you into the gym. And then you're gonna go through those doorways, and you're gonna go into the gym, and you're gonna hang out until, I don't know, till we figure out what we're doing for the day. That's Miss McPherson. Wave, Miss McPherson. All the upcoming freshmen are looking. She's a math teacher, so she's super duper smart. That's Mr. Willard. You'll see him teaching English. Yay. And that is Miss Turkelson, and she is everywhere, but she also coaches the archery team. Very good, which was very successful, by the way. So if you're into shooting arrows, this is the lady you want to see. We have two of our former Link crew members. Jenna was actually commissioner of her senior year, so that's exciting. And they are going to give you guys some advice for upcoming freshmen. So who wants to go first? Ellie?
First.
Okay.
I think that you should live in the moment your freshman year, because I didn't. And that's about it.
I like it.
You definitely need to participate in homecoming week. A lot of freshmen don't do that, and that is literally the best week of your life, all 4 years. Guy cheer, powder puff, all that. Guy cheer is very fun. What else? Sports. Yeah, even if you're not good at them, do them. You just need to get.
I like that advice.
You just need to be involved in a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Being involved, making new
The
friends.
last 4 years of
Yeah.
fun life, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love
That's all.
All right. Okay, class of 2024, here we are again with Miss Nash. She is not only the French teacher, but she also is the sponsor of the GSA Club, and I'm gonna let her tell you a little bit about it.
Hi, GSA, it's Gay Straight Alliance, and if you're someone who feels like everybody deserves to have a safe place at school, to be accepted and just celebrated, then this is a club for you. We want to make sure that everyone feels safe at school.
Counselors right there. And here we go, making our loop again. That's Miss Hawes's office. And this is Mr. Merritt's office. There's Roman again. Oh, there's Mr. Merritt. Say hi to the freshmen.
Hi, freshmen.
They're super excited. They've told me. They've tweeted. That's Miss Mal's office. And I hear Miss Pritchard. Oh, we got two. There's the principal, Mr. McClanahan, and Miss Pritchard as well. Working hard. There's Miss Haas. Hi.
Step Up?
It is. This is for the freshmen.
All right, hey freshmen, upcoming freshmen, it's good to see you.
Give them something wonderful to go with.
Looking forward to seeing you next year. Words of wisdom? I don't know. Words of wisdom.
Something.
Come to school every day, right, and turn in all your work. You do those two things, I've never met a kid that failed.
I like it.
Me, who's in charge of discipline, make good choices, follow the rules.
Any words of
Do all your
advice?
work, no zeros. That's the goal.
I like it. Thanks, guys.
See you soon.
The commons, and one thing that a lot of kids get really anxious about for some reason is the lunch line. So I'm gonna walk you through the lunch line really quickly. Ooh, super simple, nothing to it. You're gonna line up in one of two lines. It's either gonna be here or over there. But the most important thing isn't that. It's where do I take my tray when I'm done? We definitely don't want to leave it on the tables. We definitely want to be clean and sanitary. So there's this window. Obviously the metal will be up. You'll come. There's lots of garbage cans that will line this area. And you'll throw your trash away, and then you'll put your tray there, and then you'll turn around and you'll go back to your seat and find your friends. Sometimes they're in the gym. Sometimes you can go to the gym, sometimes you're sitting out here. We have different classrooms open for lunch. We have plenty of space. They are also in the middle, obviously, of the big remodel, which is going to add a lot more seating to our commons area, which we're really excited about. And then there are obviously the main restrooms right here, women and men. So you can have a go to the restroom at lunch as well. We also, I didn't even notice, but we also have a water bottle filler. That's brand new. Awesome. Okay, some of you, most of you rather, have probably been in this gym a time or two, but there are some of you that have never been in this gym. So I want to show you, the bleachers are pushed back, but here is our amazing home gym. And this is usually reserved for a game situation, usually reserved for the away team, and that is home. And this is the student section. Now, hopefully we can create a little bit bigger student section with a lot more kids coming. But when you come to a game, obviously you don't have to sit in the student section, but it is really cool. You get your Crazy Cane shirt and you get to just be fun and have fun with it. So there you go. Also, we come here for like a shelter in place, or for example, if the school is locked down, you will have assigned sections in the gym and for pep rallies as well. So you'll see, just kind of go with the flow in situations like that. And when you have your schedule, your gym class will either be in the main gym or it will say the auxiliary gym. And if you have the aux gym, it will say AUX gym. You don't come to this gym, you would go to, drum roll please, you would go to that gym. So you got your commons there. There's Ms. McPherson still working hard, love it. And you would come in that set of doors actually. If your schedule says aux gym, this is the gym you want. And look, my favorite little babies, my little show choir babies. They're awesome. All kinds of athletes from years and years and years and years and years, or from just last year. Pretty cool. And then this is the aux gym. So if you have a class, or if someone says meet me in the aux gym or whatever, this is obviously where you would go. Okay guys, we are back to explain the hallway system, which is super, super simple. So you have two types of rooms. You have 3 digits, all rooms are gonna be 3 digits, and it's either going to be something, for example, 132 or 223. If the first number of the room is a 1, that means it's downstairs on the first floor. If the first number of the room is a 2, that means it's upstairs. So you would go up the stairs and you would go to the second floor. Now, all the rooms are 3 digits. For example, you have 112, 122, 132, 142, and 152. All right, the second digit in the room number is going to tell you which hallway you're going to go down. So if it's 152, you're going to go the whole way down from the front door, walk the whole way down to the 5th hallway, and your room will be in that hallway. The 4th hallway is going to be this one, and then the 3rd hallway, so on and so forth. So make sure you remember the 1st hallway is going to be right across from the office, and the 5th hallway is the whole way down at the other end. As you come in to the right, the 1st hallway, that is where our awesome library is. And there's Miss Moncada. Miss Moncada, wave. Say hi to the freshies. This is how we have to do it this time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, make the best of it. We're making lemonade
We're trying.
out of lemons.
We're trying.
She's delightful, teeny tiny, but delightful. Lots of delight in that little teeny tiny package. She's very compact. Okay, so this is where you would come. Obviously, you can sit there. She does have a class or two often.
Several.
Yeah.
Creative writing.
But I mean, and they're in.
Yeah, in here.
Okay.
And communication. So could be taking classes in here.
Yay! And that is Miss Merritt's room, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a classroom, and then the computers for you all to use are right here, the printers. We are doing something different this year with the printers. I know we're gonna have more available. So we'll keep you tuned on that and make sure you know. For now, our school nurse's office is right here, but I believe she's switching, right? I've heard, I don't know.
Oh, really?
I don't. Okay, one other teacher. We have Miss Bird. Wave to the upcoming freshman.
Nice to meet you.
She's got a comfy little corner. Don't worry. You will probably not have her. You did not have a lot of freshmen.
I'll have one class.
Okay, so you may. Who knows? We don't know yet what we're teaching, but you may see her. If not, she also sponsors student council. So anybody interested in running for office need to see her probably at the very beginning of the year. All right, guys, here's two more awesome seniors. They are members of the award-winning Red Hot Show Choir, which their building is right there. They're coming in to turn in their stuff for the year in this odd way that we do. What advice do you have for the upcoming freshmen?
Just always have fun and be yourself.
Oh,
And
perfect.
Don't forget deodorant.
Don't forget deodorant, which I love. Very serious.
Okay, so here is the cultural center. You enter in through there. There's the library doors. There's like the little Spanish hallway. So you come down here. You'll come down here. Here's the cultural center. You walk in here. And then here are all their seats. So if you have class in here, show choir people, you'll sit in these little red seats over here. Here's the stage. We'll do a nice little trophies, whiteboard. Come up here, there's the mirror. And here is the backstage little area. This is where our band will sit and they'll practice. Or at the beginning of the year, usually the stage is turned around and we're facing these mirrors. There's a little upstairs thing, little exit, more mirrors. Come over here. Here's a wide shot of the cultural center. This is our set from this past year. And then you'll come over here. This is Kincaid's office. You'll come over here and upstairs will lead you right to the bathrooms and everything. That's Kincaid. There's our music binders. So up there's all the bathrooms. And yeah, that's the cultural center.
Alright guys, so Ms. Stolen has explained how the downstairs works. We'll look at the upstairs. When you first walk into the office, you would make a right-hand turn to the upstairs stairwell. We have several stairwells that you can actually use throughout the day. There's the one by the office, one in the second hallway, and two in the new addition, the sixth hallway. You'll notice when you walk upstairs, each hallway will have numbers. The first number you see tells you what floor you're on. Then the next number tells you what hallway. The next number tells you what room number it is. Generally, this is the first hallway. And this hallway houses mainly math, some sciences, some of these teachers will be moving. And this is actually kind of a colorful hallway. There's Miss Lafferty. She is one of our science teachers. Hi. And this is the elevator. If in the event you suffer an unfortunate incident, this is where you would get the key from Miss Kidd, our secretary. All right, so this the second hallway. It is kind of dark, but we have to the right, we have our hallway that leads to some back classrooms. To the left, we have the middle stairwell that I talked about a second ago. And then we go down here. This is where this hallway gets a little bit confusing because if you notice to the right, it makes kind of a weird horseshoe. There are a couple of classrooms here, 2 science classrooms to be exact. Oh, the lights popped on. Here's another one, a weird double door. And then we take a left and it just makes kind of a horseshoe. So this is actually the third hallway and it's very short. It leads us out to a very long upstairs front hallway, and this is our freshman lockers. Right now, it's a little bit of a mess, but we are under construction. Now going to our fourth hallway. This is an interesting hallway because we actually have a classroom that has the number 231, which is Miss Booth's room. Miss Booth, hey, we are doing a video for Step Up Day.
Oh, great.
So hi. So she is the only one that has a 3. She has 2 doors to her room. That's the one that she uses. Then the fourth hallway numbers kind of proceed down actually the back of the hallway, and we just made a circle. So these are more of the 4s, and then you move over this direction to the left to the 5th hallway. Now, the 5th hallway has a set of bathrooms, and one of the things we talk about is when you do have to ask to go to the restroom, you go to the closest bathroom to your classroom. So there's a set here, and there's a set in the front hallway where we saw before. Generally, a lot of business classes take place here. And if you notice these big doors here, that's leading out to our new wing. It will be the 6th hallway, coming soon. Okay, this is the parking lot. I'm going to give you a really quick tour. 9th graders are not generally driving yet, but parents often drop their kids off and pick them up. This right here, right in front of the school under the breezeway, this is the bus lane. This is not for parents, this is not for kids to drive through, only for buses. This lane that I'm in currently right here, this is the teacher lane. This is not a drop-off lane. The next row is definitely where these white cars are. This is where the drop-off lane is for students and pick-up. So, generally we have signs out that will let you know which way to go. It is very important that we keep the flow of traffic going.